Welcome to CAD with Mr. Hugh. In today's video, we'll be looking at part 2 of 3 videos covering the topic how to construct a common external tangent to two circles of different diameters. In the previous video, we started the drawing, and in today's video, we'll continue the drawing. And we thank you for joining us, and we hope to become your favorite AutoCAD resource online. And we'll be starting the video now. All right, and let me indicate the radius on it for you. I'm gonna put it on the outside. So this is radius 28. All right, I'm gonna move this closer. Good. So when you when you subtract 22 from 50, you get 20. What we're gonna do now, I'm gonna label the centers. I'm gonna put this radius on the outside. Likewise, I'm gonna put this radius, all right, this one can stay inside. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to label the centers. So I'm going to go single line text. I'm going to change our text line and go single line text. This point, the height would be 4 for today's video. Rotational angle 0. This would be A. This would be B. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to move the 22 outside. Or it's easier if we just delete it and we just go again. So we go radius 22 and just put it there. All right. So the next thing we're going to do, we're going to bisect the centers. We made a video showing you how to bisect a given line. So this is what we're doing now. What's the length of this line? So we have to measure the length of this so we know. Hold on. So we're going to measure here. All right, this is 150. We need to move the A. So I'm going to select the A, press enter, select the base point and move it away. I'm going to turn off object snap. Ah, that's better. All right, so to bisect the line, we need a radius which is greater than half the length of the line. So the length of the line is 150. So halfway the line would be 75. So we're going to draw an arc 90 millimeters. So we're going to go arc, center start in, center at, going to turn on object snap, center here. Going to mark an arc 90 millimeters. I'm going to do the same thing from the other side. So center start end. The radius will be 90, the same radius that you use. So these arcs, you would have used your traditional compass to draw those two arcs. Where the two arcs intersect, I'm going to change back to my construction. Where the two arcs intersect, I'm going to draw a line. Enter. In technical drawing, when we draw the bisector, we normally extend it a little bit beyond the intersecting arcs. All right, so we want to be consistent with the principles of technical drawing. All right, the next thing we're going to do, we're going to label this point C. So single line text. I could have changed to my text layer, but I'm going to keep it simple. So we're going to choose right here, rotational angle 0, the height would be 4, C. So at C, I'm going to draw a semicircle to intersect the circle which we subtracted previously. So we go arc, center start end, center, I'm going to turn on object snap, center here, radius here. I'm going to mark an arc coming around just like that. Enter. The next step, so where the semicircle intersect the circle that we did the subtraction, we're going to label that point D. So we go single line text, Gonna turn off object snap right here. This would be C. All right, we're gonna move it away, all right? I'm gonna move here, enter, base point. I'm gonna move it right here. All right, what we're gonna do now, we're gonna draw a line from A going through C. So turn on object snap. Gonna draw a line through C. Enter. What we're gonna do now, we're gonna extend this line to intersect the original circle for the question, all right, which is a radius 50 circle, which is this circle. All right, so we're gonna type extend EX or the shortcut, and when we click on the line, there it is. Good job. All right, what we're gonna do now, we're gonna slide a line parallel. So this line, let us label it single line text. This point, we're gonna turn off object snap. This point right here, let's label that D. Rotate height would be 4, rotational angle 0. This point will be D. What we're gonna do, we're gonna draw the line AD parallel. We're gonna draw a line parallel, which is AD from B. So if you're using the traditional instruments, you would use 2 set squares and slide it from the point B. On AutoCAD, this is how I let them do it. I'd go copy, press enter, select here as a base. I need to turn on object snap. And I copy it at B. So we zoom up, enter. I'm going to label this point E. So I'm going to turn off object snap. I'm going to label this point E. This is 4 millimeter height, rotation angle 0. This point will be E. Let's center the drawing. All right, so the line drawn from D to E, that is a common external tangent to 2 circles of different radii. So I'm going to click here. Click here, enter. This is how you would construct an external tangent to 2 circles of different radii. What we can do, we can extend it. So we're going to type the extend EX for the shortcut for extend. And when we click on the line, see, we're going to click on it the other side. There we have the tangent. All right, what we're going to do, we're going to delete the lines which we use to get the extension. All right, so we're going to click on them and press delete. It's not part of the construction, right? So what we're going to do now, we're going to label tangent and normal, right? So we're going to go to our outline layer and we're going to put the tangent and the 2 normals. I'm going to trim the normal. So I'm going to trim. All right, we're going to let it stay so we can label the word normal there. All right, so we're going to put this line, but we normally stop it at E. All right, so we're going to put these lines on the outline layer. Likewise, I'm going to put the circles too on the outline layer. Okay. All right, so what we're going to do now, we're going to label. So we can go to our text layer. Okay, if you're using the traditional, we have come to the end of part 2 of the 3 videos covering the topic how to draw the common external tangent to 2 circles of different diameters. In part 3, we'll be drawing the 2 normals and the tangent. So we are looking forward to seeing you in that video. Please take care until we meet again.
Thanks for watching the video and don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, comment and share.